1930, a seasoned fur trapper named Joe LaBelle trudged through the Canadian wilderness toward a village he had visited dozens of times before. He was expecting warmth, familiar faces, the smell of food cooking. What he found instead would haunt him for the rest of his life. The village was completely silent, not a single person in sight, but the fires were still burning, pots of food still hung over the flames, now rotting. Half-sewn clothing sat abandoned mid-stitch as if someone had simply stood up and walked away mid-breath. And the rifles, every single rifle still leaning against the walls. In the middle of a Canadian winter, no Inuit person would ever willingly leave their rifle behind. Ever. Joe searched every tent, every corner, 30 people, gone. He contacted the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. They launched a full investigation, combed every inch of the surrounding wilderness, and then they found something that made everything worse. The village graveyard had been excavated, every single grave dug up, every body removed and taken somewhere unknown. No tracks, no signs of struggle, no explanation. 30 people vanished into a Canadian winter night, leaving behind their food, their weapons, their dead, and not a single answer. The case was eventually closed, officially filed as unsolved. The files have never been reopened. 30 people disappeared without a trace, and nobody came looking. Subscribe to Vaulted Truth. There are more stories like this that never made the news.